Hello my lovelies, we're all having a fantastic day. From the title of this video you can see that this is my April TBR. So this month I'm going to be trying to do mood reading. I feel like that would be the best way to go and try this month, just so I can read what I want and not feel like that it's a chore. So yeah, let's just get right on into it. So this month I have 7 physical books that I want to read and then some on my Kindle. On my Kindle at the moment I am reading The Inmate by Frida McFadden. It is awesome at the moment. I highly recommend to it, but I'll get into my Kindle reads later on in the video. So this month I want to read this little short story book. I am guessing this is Before the Coffee Gets Cold, The Tales of the Cafe. This one really popped out to me because there's 3 other little books. There's the one where it's just Before the Coffee Gets Cold, which is the one with the blue background. Then there's another one with a like dark blue background into it, but I want to read this one because like it's about this cafe that people go to and they order. It's about a cafe in Tokyo and they order this coffee and they have an experience. They order coffee and then they get to have the chance of time travel, and basically it's each customer that comes in, like we have the best friend, the lovers, mother and son. This is the best friend. Well, maybe it's just, we have the best friend, mother and son, the lovers, and the married couple. That's what it looks like. Just focuses. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, this is a little book. This is what I'm gonna use to palette cleanse between the other books. But yeah, I'm keen for that book. The next book that I want to read is The No-Show by Beth O'Leary. This is, I believe, a new release in Australia. I don't particularly know, but this was released in Woolworths. Basically, this whole book is about this one dude and he has 3 dates. It's set on Valentine's Day and he basically does a no-show for each of the 3 dates, basically, from what I have gathered from what I've seen. But yeah, like it's a romance book. It is 400 pages. We have 377 pages, and that's not including the epilogue. Including the epilogue, we have 387, so it's just a 10-page. 387 pages for The No-Show. I am super excited. The last book that in this series is gonna make me cry because I absolutely love this series. This is The Final Offer. This is Cal and Alana's book. This is like childhood friends, second chance, romance. Yeah, like a little bit of, I think it's found family because I heard that she has a kid. I don't know if it's his kid, but yeah, it's all those kind of things. If you don't know this series, let me grab it. This series, this is kind of getting into a recommendation, but alright. This series, you have The Final Offer. The second book is Terms and Conditions, and then you have the 3rd book, which is The Final Offer. This book is Grumpy Sunshine, billionaire trope, inheritance trope, like they had to do stuff to get their inheritance, This one I believe is not a Grumpy Sunshine, but these two are a Grumpy Sunshine. Yeah, so and they're all brothers. But yeah, I'm so excited for the final offer. The next book is A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime. I've seen so many people read this. It's got mixed reviews, but I just want to see what it is for myself. I don't like this print, but we'll get to it. It's 530 pages. It is, I believe it's like billionaire trope. I know that it's private school trope, like I can have her, no one else can have her trope, but yeah, Million Kisses in Your Lifetime. And then the next two books, I'm super excited. I don't know why I haven't read these yet, but I want to read these. This is Better Than the Movies and The Do-Over by Lynn Painter. I just love having these on my bookshelf. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. But this one, I believe, is a like boy next door, friends to lovers type of book. When I was flicking through the pages, I just loved that at the beginning of each chapter. Let me try and find a chapter. Nope, that's people talking. Yeah. So we have, at the chapter, we have I'd rather fight with you than make love with anyone else by The Wedding Date. So it has like little quotes from like romance movies in it. And then we have The Do-Over, which is this girl and she's reliving Valentine's Day over and over and over again. And yeah, she just has to do that over and over again, and then she realizes something in the book. I've read most of, like, I think I've read half of it, and then I put it down because it wasn't February, and then I haven't picked it up yet, but yeah, I'm excited to finish it. And then the last physical copy book that I have is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. This is about a girl and she has a whole encyclopedia of fairies, but she has to go and find other fairies just to complete her book. So that's what I have read. Yeah, I love the cover of this book. It's just so stunning. And the spine, the blurb, yeah. This was $32.99 at our bookstore. Yeah. Now let's get into our Kindle books. So, as I've said, The Inmate is what I am reading so far, and on my Kindle. It is on Kindle Unlimited. Let me just go back into my library. So I have The Inmate by Frida McFerrin. As I've said, I'm currently reading it for the third time. I'm saying that, sorry. But it is about a girl. Her name is Brooke, and she is a nurse at a high male prison, and she basically had an encounter with her ex-partner, and her ex-partner is down in that prison, and it's all about her story. It is a thriller from what I have seen, but yeah. The next book that I have on Kindle is By a Thread by Lucy Score. It is a workplace romance between boss and employee, but yeah, like, that's that trope. Then I have, I don't know if I want to say this, but I have Haunting and Hunting Adeline. But yeah, that is, from what I have seen, it is a stalking trope, but I don't think that is true because he helps her not get human trafficking. But yeah. Next I have The Housemaid by Frida McFerrin, and it's all about a housemaid, and she is working at this house, and the owners of the house are batshit crazy. But yeah, and that's all the books that I'm reading this month. This is gonna be awkward size, but yeah. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment and subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. I hope that you have a magical, wonderful day, week, month, or whatever you're watching. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed. Bye guys.